everybody, I'm Dina. This is Creative Minds Homeschool. This is Aaliyah, and we are going to give you an update about homeschool and baby life. Alright guys, so welcome back. Welcome back! My tripod is missing. I don't know where, so I can't get a good shot. Y'all are sitting on a music stand. Hello, I'll call you when I'm ready, okay? So we're just going to give you a baby update and a homeschool update. We just finished our third week of homeschooling. So we are kind of into our new curriculum, and we've wrote 2 books now with 5 in a row. So we have 1 more week, and then we have our first break because we're doing year-round schooling. So we're going to take the first 2 weeks of September off, which sounds terrific to me because I could show you about 14 clutter spots around my house right now that are driving me crazy. So first of all, I'll give you a little baby update. Baby is 3 months old, or almost 3 months old. And oh, she's a wiggly poo. Say hi. Tell everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi. Can you smile? You can yawn. Can you smile? The last 2 nights, she has slept from around 10 or 11 to 6, almost 7 o'clock. Hallelujah. Awesome. I'm just glad that we're sleeping a big long stretch. It's wonderful. So let's see. As far as what she's doing, she kind of has like a little flat head going on right here. I don't know if you can tell that on the video, but she just loves to sleep on that side, and I try to adjust her. Now sometimes I don't adjust her just because I don't want to wake her up. So oh, are you smiling? Do you think it's funny that I keep picking you up? Yeah. So she's smiling. Her hands are getting a little bit more grabby, like she keeps grabbing a hold of my hair, like not, you know, she just kind of latches onto stuff. She hasn't like belly laughed yet. Now every now and then she'll go, you know, but she hasn't laughed yet really like that good belly laugh that they do, which I love when they do that. And she hates tummy time still. She's spitting less, which is awesome. I mean, you know, it's just getting less and less, which is great. The doctor said by 3 to 6 months it should decrease by half, and then by 6 to 9 months it should hopefully resolve. So I am ready for that. Trying to think of anything else I want to tell you about baby besides the fact that she's sleeping pretty much. I consider that through the night for me, because that's about the amount of sleep I get would be from 11 to 6 or 7. So hey, hallelujah. I'm so happy about that one. I can't think of anything else to say. She's about a little over 10 pounds now. Huh. She's just a little old thing. Here she is in all of her glory. Huh. So, that's the baby update. Baby things are going great. Okay, I'm just going to explain to you. We did this video twice, basically. We did 2 takes. So, and their answers change because, you know, they're kids and they think of other things. But I like some of their previous answers, so I'm going to add in some of them too, because it was good stuff. So, here we go. All right, so next we have Evangeline. She's going to tell us. First, I want to hear, what do you think about school so far?
That I like literature.
You do? What do you like about it?
That I get to be done really fast.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't cry when I have to do the things when I cut them out, like this.
Yeah, we've been cutting some words out. Okay, look. Yeah. What do you like about school so far besides literature? What do you like that we've done?
Phonics.
You like phonics? What about math? Do you like math?
Yeah, when they do the alligator trumping.
What does the alligator tell? What does the alligator like to eat?
He only likes to eat the big numbers.
Oh, we're talking about greater than and less than. What happens if you feed Mr. Gator a small number?
He'll throw up and he doesn't want anymore.
So we don't want to give him any small numbers, right?
Yeah.
Oh. What if you have a 0 and a 1? What number is he going to want to eat?
The other one.
What would he say about 0? He'd say 0 is it less than or greater than 1? Less than 1. Okay.
So we're not doing 10.
What's your favorite activity we've done so far?
5 in a row.
What was your favorite 5 in a row activity?
That we get to count the numbers.
That's what you mean when we're exercising and counting?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. All right, tell us what you got out of the treasure store. We had one store day yesterday. What did you get? Or day before yesterday?
I got Lightning McQueen.
Ooh, what else did you pick?
And I got Holly Shift Balloon cards too.
Awesome. And?
I got a kissy notepad.
Okay, don't do it all. And?
Some Play-Doh.
Awesome. Okay, good job. Okay, we have a makeshift tripod going on, my Gorilla Pod. So it is now hooked to the music stand. All right, Evelyn, how are you liking school so far?
I'm liking all of it.
You're liking it?
Yes.
How do you think you're doing so far?
Good.
Good?
Yes, I'm doing good.
Okay. Put your legs down.
Remember
Crazy
on the
monkey.
last video I sound 5 and I'm in first grade?
Yes.
That is true. I'm not picking.
Okay, hang on. All right, so what was your favorite activity so far?
Well, all of them.
All of them? But what was, if you just had to pick one, but you said, oh, I would love to do that again, what did you like?
When we were like the drawing one.
What?
The one where we were
The
like
snake? Everett,
the
no.
snake pool one
No.
when they jumped in when there were snakes.
Oh, you liked your 5 in a row when you journaled about what you liked about the story.
And that the photograph one and the little boy got baptized, and the one where the dead snake. When they took
You liked that part?
When they did a photograph.
Okay, awesome. And let me ask you one more thing. What did you get from our treasure store?
It's this guy, but I changed him up today. Now,
Who is that?
Anakin Skywalker.
Ooh.
And this guy is old and he has his hair.
Okay, and what else did you get?
These two guys again.
Well,
Yeah.
this one was from the first day of school. That was their freebie. And who else did you get?
This guy, but they're identical, but they have no.
What are their
identical
names?
clothes. This one is Lieutenant and
Cloney?
Clone. Yes.
All right, good job, Elan. Thank you. All right, now we have Everett. Everett, what grade are you in?
3rd grade.
3rd grade. Okay, tell me, how are you liking school so far?
I'm loving school.
Awesome. What do you like about it this year?
I like when we do the draw right now, so it's really fun.
Awesome, okay. How do you think you're doing so far?
I guess well. I don't know.
Compare it to last year. How would you think you're doing this year compared to last year? Like work-wise, attitude-wise?
I have a better attitude. I'm working faster.
Yes.
And
I think you're maturing and growing up some, huh? You think so?
that's 3 things. Or 4.
Yeah. All right. What was your favorite activity we've done so far? Or the favorite thing that you've learned about so far?
Is about the snakes. Those are really.
Yeah. That was pretty neat, right?
In the video.
Hey, what do you like about snakes?
I like that. It's neat because they can slither through things, and they don't have legs.
Okay, cool. And what did you get from the treasure store?
Let me look at them real quick. I got Darth Vader, and
Let's see. What?
Obi-Wan.
Show 'em.
I got Darth Vader. And then I also got Obi-Wan Kenobi when he's young. And
Awesome.
This is from the first day of school. He is my stormtrooper.
What's your stormtrooper's name?
Stormy, because he's a stormtrooper.
Okay.
And he
All
has
right.
the jetpack I put on didn't home with them, I just put it on.
Just for fun. Okay, anything else you want to tell them about school?
I don't think so.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, I'm going to interview myself. So how am I liking school so far? So far, it's going pretty good. Considering we've added a baby to the mix, it's really going good. Honestly, you know, I have a friend that told me about homeschooling, wait 3 years. Give it 3 years before you decide to abandon ship. And I've held on to that because, you know, we started in pre-K. So we did pre-K, kindergarten, first grade, and second grade. So I gave it 4 years, which really I wouldn't count the pre-K years because I really loved those years. Those were fun and not a chore. Kindergarten, first, and second grade, I feel like I was dragging my oldest through it. But I really feel like part of that was my fault because I just didn't have the right curriculum for him for a long time. So honestly, when I compare this, I mean, it's only been three weeks, don't get me wrong. But when I compare the 3 weeks we've had to probably the first 3 weeks of the last several years, this has been by far the best. And I really attribute a lot of that to him maturing. You know, I think adding a baby to the mix makes him feel that much older. And, you know, so I cannot complain. That has been great. Now, my first graders, they've kind of taken turns being the popcorn. But I feel like that's just an adjustment to coming off of summer, to having a new baby in the house, because they, I think, are experiencing more jealousy than he is for whatever reason, you know. So it's been interesting, but so far I'm really liking it. Especially now that I've had 2 nights of good sleep, you know, but it makes a big difference. Let's see, how do I think I'm doing so far? I give myself a B+. So far, so good. I've been doing a lot better with keeping my cool. You know, it helps that we're actually learning about character traits that I need, like choosing joy. So that is doing me a world of good because, I mean, you can't really point your finger at someone else and say, hey, you need to choose joy when your attitude stinks. So that's really helping me. Just the focus of my mindset is choose joy this year. That is working. And my favorite activity was probably the eclipse, just because that was so, you know, it's something, I hope they'll remember that forever and just remember, yeah, when that eclipse came through, we enjoyed that as a family. Daddy came home and spent that time with us. It was just special for everyone, I feel like, except possibly the baby. You know, she's too little to know. Okay, and my treasure was not from the homeschool store, but I picked up this drawer unit to replace these kind of drawers because those are a little bit smaller, and I had them stacked like 4 high, and they were leaning, and I just couldn't take the leaning anymore. I thought it was a good time to go ahead and give the girls these. They're just a little bit bigger, so it fits their stuff. It fits their 5-in-a-row pouches I got, which we are using. So yeah, that was my treasure this week. What was your last treasure you got from the treasure store, Evangeline?
This little bitty stamp ring.
Ooh, a stamp ring. What's it a
Would you like a
stamp of?
stamp?
What is it of?
A little diamond.
Oh, cool. I think that's a rose, actually. Cool.
That's a rose.
A rose. Okay. So listen, we tell them, if you like this video,
Give it a thumbs up, smiley face.
and what about if they
if
want to
you
see more
don't-
videos, what should they do?
Subscribe to her video.
Yeah, subscribe to our channel. Okay, thanks for watching.
Yeah.